Tired of endless business trips that steal your time and energy? 5-hour drives, flight delays, long airport lines, wasted days on the road. Now imagine covering that same distance in just 1 or 2 hours. No traffic, no schedules, no waiting. You decide when to take off and where to land. Today we'll show you the aircraft that's changing the rules of business travel. The ANG, a new generation of light aircraft designed for those who value efficiency, independence, and time. What if your weekly business trips stopped being a burden and became a strategic advantage instead? While others spend the day on the road, you're already at the meeting, closing deals, and home for dinner the same evening. The ANG isn't just transportation. It's a productivity tool that turns travel into part of your success. Modern business demands speed and flexibility. Commercial flights are less and less convenient. Delays, connections, overcrowded hubs. Owning a light aircraft opens an entirely new logic of mobility. Depart from the nearest airfield, fly directly to your client, and stay fully in control of your own time. No schedules, no compromises, just freedom to move on your terms. Let's talk numbers. The ANG isn't just beautiful, it's built on engineering excellence. Range, 2,500 kilometers. That's 600 kilometers more than the Cirrus SR22 and 1,150 kilometers more than the Diamond DA50RG. Cruise speed, between 300 and 370 kilometers per hour, faster than most aircraft in its class. Cabin width, 1.35 meters, wider and roomier than Cirrus or Diamond. Approach speed, only 80 kilometers per hour. Cirrus needs 111 kilometers per hour. Diamond 107 kilometers per hour. That means softer landings and far greater forgiveness for new pilots. Takeoff distance, 240 meters. Landing, 150 meters. Cirrus needs twice that. Diamond, almost 4 times more. Operating cost, about 41 euros per hour. Cirrus 220, Diamond 90, 5 times higher. Aircraft price, around 370,000 euros, compared to 1.2 million euros for Cirrus or Diamond. Across every key metric, ANG leads its category, the most efficient, capable, and versatile light aircraft in the world. But numbers tell only part of the story. ANG is not just a machine. It's a space designed for comfort and productivity. Inside, you'll find the widest cabin in its class, ergonomic seats, panoramic windows, climate control, and premium materials throughout. The luggage compartment easily fits suitcases, business bags, and even skis, a snowboard, or golf bags. USB ports, multimedia, and in-flight connectivity let you work comfortably while in the air. It's not just a cockpit, it's your personal office in the sky. Safety isn't an option, it's a foundation. The ANG is the safest aircraft for beginner pilots. Low approach speed, easy handling, short takeoff and landing distances. Everything about it is intuitive and stable. Advanced Garmin avionics, autopilot, weather radar, de-icing, and a full ballistic parachute that can save the entire aircraft in an emergency. Every system is designed so even a new pilot feels confident from the very first flight. And here's the best part. You don't need a personal pilot. You can fly it yourself. A bit of training, and within 3 to 5 months, you'll have your pilot's license and be flying on your own. The ANG was designed for owner pilots. Stable, predictable, and forgiving. You take off on your own terms, managing not just your business, but your time, your space, and your freedom. But this aircraft isn't only for business, it's for life. Friday after your meetings, you take off, and 2 hours later you're with your family on the coast. Saturday, breakfast by the sea, a walk along the promenade. Sunday, a flight to the mountains for lunch with a view. Then home in the evening, refreshed and inspired. A NG makes your weekends truly special. You're not just flying, you're living differently. The smartest and most successful people choose the best. The ANG is the best in its class, and still the most affordable. It has created a revolution in personal travel, luxury car comfort at the cost of a road trip. but 3 times faster. The future of business is mobility and independence. And ANG gives you both. Faster, safer, smarter. The most capable, spacious, and economical aircraft in its category. If you're ready to stop waiting and start flying, it's time to step into a new sky. ANG, the business aircraft that its owner can pilot. Because success isn't just about running a company, it's about mastering your time.